Everybody, welcome back to the Conscious Spirit Podcast. I'm Mari-Lyn, and this is Thursday Messages. So I'm going to put up 3 cards, probably with runes, and we will get some general messaging, timeless messaging. Take what resonates for you, leave the rest, and I'd love to know excuse me, allergy season. Sorry, that will probably happen. I would love to know in the comments what you chose, if it resonated, if it didn't, um, all that good stuff. Please like, subscribe, and oh, the notification bell. That one too. We are really trying to reach that 500 subscription mark. And well, we don't want just people to subscribe to unsubscribe later. Uh, we are looking for our our community, and we know you're out there. So if you're watching us and you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And with all that said, the website is tcseverydayspsychics.com. You can find out more about us, about what we offer, and yeah, let's get going with this messaging. Here are your cards. Hey, group one, you have chosen the card of request. All right, let's see what runes are going to go with request today. All right, we have, oh, picked up 2. All right, what do we have? What is this one? Let's put that down. Oh, okay, we have the blank rune. This is the word rune. Um, all things are possible. And what else is this? What is this one? This one is oh, what is this? I think this is the partnership rune. I'm sorry, I've gone absolutely blank. It is Gabo or Gibo, the partnership rune, a gift. Oh, this is making perfect sense. Perfect sense. So your card is request. With all things are possible and a partnership or a gift. So for you, group one, what I'm getting in this, what message I'm getting for you, sorry, um, please ask for what you need. Make a request. So many people dig their heels in. I can do this alone. I don't need help. Sometimes that's true, and more times than not, it's not true. We don't need to do things alone. It's okay to ask for help. When we ask, when we make that request, and not out of codependency, not out of a place of neediness, victimhood, or desperation. It's an honest request for help, or maybe it's just input. Maybe you need to see other options before you feel comfortable settling in on an option you already know you're going to make. But it's okay. It's okay to ask. This blank rune, what this is saying to me is, and this is true, the answer is always no if you don't ask. But if you put out that request and you ask, You never know what possibilities are going to be opened up for you. This other rune, Gabo, the partnership or a gift, could be both. Many times we don't ask for help because we're afraid of giving up control. We're afraid of other people taking credit. And sometimes it's okay to let that happen. It's okay to be in partnership with another person for your choices. And sometimes it's okay to accept a gift from another person of an option that you haven't thought of. Nothing wrong with it. Just because someone else had the thought or the idea or the opportunity, it doesn't mean that it can't be just right for you. So accepting the gift, accepting help doesn't mean we are giving away our property, our ownership, our valor, our dignity, our strengths. Not at all. Sometimes in just asking and allowing ourselves to receive, oof, can open up so much for us, can be such a huge gift. Um, and maybe what you're asking for requires another person to say yes. But if you don't ask, the answer is always no. Always. Ask for what you need. Hmm. Whether it's help, suggestions, ask. Make that request. All right, group one. There that is. Let me know. Let me know if you are asking for what you need. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, group two. You have chosen the card regret. Regret. Let's see some runes, okay? We're going to pick two. Oh, what do we got? Oh, picked up two right off the bat. Let's see. We have Ingwiz. This is fertility, nurturing. Um, what else is this? An ending with a beginning. An ending with a beginning. And then this is, I think, this is the harvest rune. Um, Yera, Jera, harvest. Um, hmm. This can also be a cycle. What are we getting? Well, I don't know why I'm like thinking about it because my very first hit is just really strong. Regret. Many people get to a certain part of their life and they're like, oh, I regret this. I regret that. I regret having this relationship. What you're being asked to do is look at that regret. Is it really regret of that situation? Because it brought you to where you are. At one point in my life, I thought I had many regrets, and I don't, because it has brought me to the understanding, to the healing. It has brought me to um, this place of spiritual access that my human self doesn't always understand. But when I allow it, I can go there, I can access it. So, this is what I'm getting for you, group 2. If you are feeling regret, look at this as an opportunity to change the perspective on some part of that regret that will bring you to understand the lessons that came from it. Because these were lessons you didn't know before. And we can't just know. We don't come into this life just knowing certain things. We come into this human life to experience things that then lead us to the healing journey and to finding ourselves, building relationship with ourselves. And it's not easy. For most people, it's very difficult. Humaning is hard, and I believe it. I yeah, stand by that. Humaning is hard. But with regret, you are being asked to look at it, and where in that regret can you find the lesson? Can you let go of the regret? Can you let go of it and move into a place of learning, a place of expansion, um, the ending of one direction and the beginning of a new direction? Exactly that. Harvest. You know, when we harvest a crop, we have tended it, we have grown it, we have been diligent about it, and now we harvest it and we get ready to be plentiful with it. That's what you're being asked to do here. Look at that regret. Look in. What is really, what is the regret? Because there's something in there about you that, excuse me, you're not willing to look at, you're not understanding, you're not allowing to move out of. You're not allowing yourself to move out of or through that victimhood that keeps you in regret, that rumination, that procrastination, even mm, depression that is almost self-willed because you are so wrapped up in this regret. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Turn it around. Where can you change your perspective and see where this incident, this person, this relationship, this situation brought about an opportunity for you to heal and expand and grow and be more. Uh, is there anything else here with this? I'm looking at the card itself. And for me, looking at it, it really is that opportunity to look inward. Because, at least in my experience with regret, it's very seldom turned inward. It's always out here. We might regret an action we did. We might regret words we said. Very seldom, though, do we really look inside and go, wait a minute, how can I turn this? How can I shift my perspective, and begin to heal and move beyond this? So that's what I have for you, group number 2. Would love to know if this made sense, if it resonated for you, if I've totally confused you, whatever it is, I'd love to know. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, group 3, you have chosen the Strength card. Love this card. Absolutely love it. Let's see what runes are going to go with it. Okay. All right. I've got 2. What do we have? We have Rado, the Journeys rune. Very fitting for this. And then what else do we have here? Ooh, 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 ooh. I like it. I like it. I like it. We have Wunjo. This is the happiness or the joy rune. Pleasure. It can also be too much of a good thing, which too much of a good thing is, you know, we stayed too long on the boat and we didn't get back to shore before the storm hit. Uh, that is part of what I'm getting, right? Is to have some boundaries of what you're doing, how you're doing it. Too much of a good thing. Are you on a pink cloud? Are you over here looking at the blue sky and ignoring that there's a tornado right behind you? Are you forgetting that you have a responsibility to yourself to find the strength to say, enough? I have to be real. Having the strength to say, am I checked out? Am I traveling? Am I traveling in a manner to where I'm even present? Or am I traveling out in the ethers? Now it's feeling like what I'm talking about is a grounding, like the card should be grounding, not strength. But there is a group of you. You do have the strength to say, stop, put on the brakes, hold up. I am overindulging in something. I am not taking care of those things that really need to be taken care of. And it takes great strength to be able to put on those brakes for yourself, whether it's an addiction, alcohol, drugs, pornography, sex, shopping. You do have the strength to turn that around. Is it an addiction to gossip? An addiction to, excuse me, negative self-talk? An addiction to talking negative about or towards other people? Is it an addiction to your phone, to social media? Have you become addicted to the dopamine hit that you get every time you play that game? Because it's on a timer and you have to, yes, this is for me. That game, it's on a timer and you have to beat the puzzle before the timer goes off. And when you don't get it, you have to keep trying. And then when you run out of lives, and then you have to wait. And then you can finally pick it up again and go, oh, finally, I can try it again. And then when you do it and you figure out the puzzle within the time frame, and you're like, yeah, there's my worth. Please. You have the strength to put an end to that kind of overindulgence. So, this is only for one group of you. There is another group of you. You have found yourself in the middle of a journey you did not prepare for. You may not even have asked for. It didn't come out of your own free will. Sure, there were things that happened along the way that you chose that got you there, but you have found yourself in a situation that is, you are in over your head. Just like this sailboat got caught at night in a storm unprepared. But you do have the strength, whether you believe it or not, whether you panic or not. You are being asked to look in, not for your wounding. You are being asked to look in for that seed of, I can do this, that seed of confidence, that seed of determination, common sense. What do I need to do? What is the next best thing right in front of me to do to journey through this storm, whatever the storm is? And then what's the next best thing after that? You have within you the answers. And I know that some of you are going, I don't know shit. No, you're wrong. The answers aren't there, but they are. And they may not be complete because you haven't yet learned how to interpret them, but they're there. And you are being asked to look in and find that seed, that connection to yourself. Maybe it's to your body, maybe it's to your higher self. Maybe it's a connection to spirit, and to find your strength through the strength of spirit. Regardless of which scenario you're in. Ooh. Okay, somebody may be in both. Somebody may be in both. They are in a situation. If you are in a situation that you are unprepared for, and you are coping with it by checking out, by overindulging in something, you absolutely have it within you to stop the overindulging, to come back into reality, and to find your best step to move forward and out of whatever this precarious, stormful situation is. Okay, I've yammered on enough about this. Would love to know if one of these two scenarios fit you, why you chose this card. And yeah, I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.